for another video of the Black. So I was checking the record and it is recording. So we are here one more time.
Be strong.
Let's keep
You are but steps away from your goal.
got it.
Mistress! Yes, you! Come to our cauldron.
Don't you forget, Short, that I'm still alive.
No, not in the cauldron, but to the cauldron.
This feeble-minded spirit invites you for a small excursion into his domain.
Okay.
I believe he wants to demonstrate to you all his skill in the devilish arts of torture.
Yes, this demon speaks truly. Well versed he is. Here, let me toss you a coin. We'll be waiting for you.
Okay, why not? It's there.
Please,
Jesus is a
good woman, don't refuse. Here is a bit of God for you. Everyone says that you are rich with knowledge. I'm taking an exam at a short academy and have trouble with one question.
interesting.
What do you Khaldun's give away before passing into hell?
What do Khaldoons give away before dying?
We keep the scenes. Can pass on scenes on your deathbed. The priest reads. The priest didn't read me of them, so the sins stayed with me. We kept the money. The book also stayed with me, so it's short.
They give their chorts away with their book, or just with a touch.
Okay.
It happens in different ways.
Oh, right.
Nice.
Thank you kindly. I will be all right now.
Welcome, I guess. I think after this episode I'm gonna take a break, my head is banging.
Impenetrable gloom fills this region of hell, but it is often torn by a stray bolt of merciless fire. You hear savage howls and the thumping of thousands of demonic feet ahead of you. In the deep, thorny pits, demons are drilling their kin. In vain, they try to march in lines that will soon fall apart with such howls that your head is filled with tormenting pain. One of the would-be generals notices you and decides to test the skill of his subordinates, ordering a full-on attack.
Okay. Let them come. Full on attack, 2 guys only? Really? Applies waste, applies waste. Can I even get wasted? Immunity to waste. Why? I think it's the first level. Not sure, but I think it's that. It's waste. I have to see, but the other 2 effects, but I think one of them is waste. Which one is more HP? This one is. This one first. Composure, decomposure. Still some here and there. Should be fine, then we adapt. At least one of them is dead. And just this one because exactly. Particle side. Okay.
Chorts are scattering in fright, having learned
Whatever.
the merit of your power. Some scream for mercy. Others flail their arms with a strange madness. Those soldiers that only watched the battle freeze in place. Each salute you in their own way. Some bow their monstrous heads or kneel. Others salute you with a shake of heavy horns.
I am respected and respectable, even in hell. I am really powerful. Nice.
A winding path leads you to a huge grotto. Its walls and floor are dotted with pits, nooks, and crannies, all filled with cauldrons, boilers, and iron mechanisms where Chorts are torturing souls of the screaming unfortunates. The terrible suffering of the sinners is so cruel that you involuntarily take several steps back. The familiar devil awaits. He bows and invites you for a little tour of his domain. Here
Okay.
you find every horror imaginable.
That's all.
Your guide relishes in the details of each torture while showing them to you. Here he adds some oil. There he turns the spit. And there he tightens the bolts on another of these disgusting mechanisms. He offers you to lend him a hand in this demonic art.
I'm afraid this guy is gonna give me more scenes. But hurting a bad people, I'm just gonna decline.
You shudder at the thought of torture and quickly return to the trail.
We got the encyclopedia. Yeah, we did. Nice.
Chorts have built hideous squat barracks along the path.
Nice.
Slender rows of these buildings stretch all the way to a horizon dotted by black chimneys that are belching, reeking smoke. Everything around here is lined with fences and strange, thorny threads. Devils drive sinners from one barrack to another, and their hellish dogs torment the lingering unfortunates, killing their victims again and again. A group of Chorts approaches you orderly, as though being a military squad. They are dressed in scraps of filthy uniforms and are marching awkwardly across the ground, drenched in the blood of hapless sinners.
Ten hut! Good day, Mistress Prince Sidri. You've come here on inspection, I presume.
I see that you found quite an impressive means of bringing your ideas to life.
What's going on here?
We are preparing for the 20th century.
If I may, my mistress, Chorts are getting more and more discriminating when we talk about murder. You see, there is less and less violence in the world, unfortunately.
And this is why we've come up with the new ways of tormenting mortals. We're getting ready to train our agents.
Looks like some kind of a horrible labor camp.
Yes, ma'am. In these very camps, we intend to torment millions of souls.
Have you come up with a name already?
Yes, sir. Death camps.
Okay, I was afraid about something that you two wouldn't like.
I feel that this may be too blunt. How about labor camps?
As your royal highness commands.
You won't see such expenses of the abyss while traveling with ignorant guides like St. Nicholas, don't you think?
I haven't heard that there are fewer murders in the world of man.
Oh, but it's true, ma'am.
So it's positive for us,
The
not
very
for them.
reason that my colleagues are working on creating new ways to cause evil.
Oh, you should listen about all the wars that these clever Chorts have planned.
How horrible.
Let me tell you, sir, ma'am.
Everything in its own good time. We're in a hurry now.
Yeah.
Agents that you talk about. These are the Chorts that tempt people?
Yes, ma'am. There are several agent types.
So this is a very
One, rule of the left shoulder. He sits on the left shoulder of a man. Type 2, fire colonel. Flies about as a fairy ball. Type 3, ladder major. He puts on the skin of a corpse and walks among men.
Come on, you will tire our magnificent guest.
Some of the recruits in these pits will one day become section officer.
Some will mingle with men,
Chorts standing nearby, and they drag their screeching leader to one of the barracks.
Up to you, my mistress. We should be on our way.
Mm-hmm. So they probably avoided something. Forgotten Palace. What does it have in there?
You approach a magnificent palace with a facade decorated only by shards of broken glass. The screams fade and give way to a dry wind that is driving dust across the withered remains of its former glory. The despondent building is still and silent.
Ah, the Forgotten Palace. The carbuncle of former glory.
Did you live in this castle?
The demons did. And we lost everything in the blink of an eye.
Jesus.
Everything could be different.
Kinda suits her well. The reservoir.
Do you think that our Lord invented this so-called hell? I'm sure that he would not.
So it wasn't you who decided to torture the sinners.
Just double check.
Nonsense. Who needs these wretches? No, we demons are the same prisoners in this kingdom of darkness as any other man. Times are changing, and so must we.
Makes sense.
I'm positive that you would agree with me as well.
I think it, as long as it doesn't involve killing humans.
No, this cannot go on.
That's the spirit. We have almost reached the gates of the old Grove's temple. Let's not linger any longer in this dreary place.
Let's keep going. The funny face in there.
The trail winds along the bank of the flaming lake. The gloom parts before a strong heat, reeking of sulfur and filled with the unyielding screams of helpless sinners. When you adjust to the bright light, you are able to discern the orderly rows of demons that pass along souls to each other. Every Chort has his own dreadful task, to cut, twist, or do other things better left unsaid.
Look closely, my mistress. Another innovation of death herself. Perpetual torture.
Jesus.
My lord.
Each demon has his own task, which he performs over and over again. Thus, each sinner is tortured by death with every way possible, and with proper diligence, not missing an inch. In the old days, we had to invent a special way of torture for each sinner. Now, everything is much simpler.
You can read the first paragraph till here. Now there.
It is said that the cauldrons will also receive similar treatment. You have no idea how hard it was to organize these lesser imps to perform their duties.
As if this was something hard to do.
These
For
poor
them.
people. How is this possible? Only demons could have invented something like this.
So, shall we continue our journey?
We are gonna not interfere with anything in there. As much as I want, I guess. We're not gonna interfere. This is hell, this is how it works, and it's not because we're gonna kill some imps that it's gonna stop. So, let's just keep going.
One more step, and a hateful, gaping portal reveals itself. It is a doorway to the halls of death itself, if the words of Cithri are to be believed. Each footfall fills you with dread, and only the thoughts of proximity to your goal give you the strength to move forward. You descend lower and lower down the winding stairs, sensing the evil will of a creature devoid of life and earthly desires. A quiet spirit lives here, one waiting for its moment. Death itself
Oops.
is sitting on its throne, the enemy of humankind, quiet rattling and the stench of decay are the unyielding allies of every spirit's word.
Okay, now we're facing the humanity's worst fear.
I've been waiting for you, Citri, and you, Vasilisa. I was expecting you to be much,
Is this YouTube legal?
much earlier.
Just kidding.
Greetings to you, Death.
Weeks and weeks I was on your heels, sorceress, and yet you slipped away. But I am patient.
Thank you.
Soon, very soon, you will be mine, and then... Look at these instruments. Oh, what a marvelous torture that will be. My demons will work on your body and soul when I'm done.
You'll never get me. Neither you, neither your chords.
Few are those who have avoided my embrace. You think your book can aid you?
Maybe.
Death has a creaky laugh, like the scratching of nails on a coffin lid.
Why do you take people away? Leave us alone. Your work brings nothing but misery.
What a clever witch. You want to help humanity. But it is not my place to aid you in this matter. It is not I who made this world as such, but the Creator who willed it.
It's normal. If we reproduce, we need to get rid of older ones.
You want to change the way things are. Be careful what you wish for, then.
You're demons. I've never seen anything like that.
It's merely my job. I am the mistress of the Murder Toll House at the moment. And I'm very diligent. Everything you've seen. Don't even think
That's
of
all.
telling this to anyone. You know how I love surprises.
I can
Okay.
ask the book for eternal life.
For a long, long time, this ancient artifact was absent from these halls. But you are not the first to wield it. Few Khaldun's avoided my embrace. You won't be among them either.
By the way, asking for eternal life is always shit. There's a point where you're gonna get so tired of it that you will want probably to kill yourself, but you won't be able to. Because it's a torture. You're gonna see all and everything around you disappear. Not to talk that if the physical, mortal world just is gone, like if the sun collides with the earth, you're gonna be wandering in space, suffocating forever.
Maybe we will have a closer meeting soon, but not today. I will face your ordeal.
So bold. You are strong,
Let's see.
Khaldun,
Before attacking
but
it.
you won't escape my grasp.
It or her, don't know.
If you don't pass my toll, your soul will be mine.
Open the scroll.
Oh,
I have one
how
shot at
many
this.
charts you've slain, at least so you think, for they are immortal. But this is not your sin. Fyodor, your old friend, he has sins of his own, but they are none of my concern. You could have brought him to ruin, but you offered a helping hand. And your new friend, Petska, so small. You people think that age is important, don't you? You could have left, but you saved him. Your teacher, your mentor. He has betrayed you, and you killed him.
Yes.
I've seen it myself from behind your left shoulder. Your colleague, the sorcerer, Alexander.
Not colleague.
He could have killed you, but he saved you.
I don't. He was just not brave enough to do it.
Him, even though you could have killed him many times over. Here in hell, you met another living soul, Akasak, and condemned him for an eternity of torture. I see that you are fond of my craft yourself. This
Did
can
I?
be arranged. You will have an eternity to learn.
Okay. My bad, I guess. This one, I think. So I guess we'll need to fight it. Playing cards with that guy was a bad idea, then? I thought I saved him, but I didn't. Oh no, I'm gonna skip this.
One more step, and a hateful, gaping portal reveals it. You descend lower and lower down the... Death itself is sitting.
I've been.
Death has a creak.
You want you. You know.
I can.
You
This is the same, yeah.
Maybe we will have a closer meeting soon. But either let me pass or face the power of my Zagavars.
So brave.
So let's go.
Weren't you terrified of me just moments ago? But I love a good struggle.
Jesus. But waste goes under this, don't forget about it, bro. $45 damage, it's fine. So I just do it like that. It's fine, I guess. Play as many pages as possible so you can stack up the well burst on the composure and waste. And that way you also burn the remove armor card that is completely useless for now. Jesus. He's angry. Firm on everything that I'm gonna play this turn, really? Thank you. Composure, decomposure, decomposure. And now, ciao. Firm on everything. Beautiful. And let's end the turn. There is a possibility for me to win in 2 turns, but for this I'm gonna heal. I'll need to heal depending on the damage that she's gonna deal. She's gonna deal 61 damage, okay. He's gonna take a lot of damage, so... Okay, man... not this one. Waste this to fill it up. This is firm, it's fine. Gesture, I mean. 2 times 4, it's 88. plus 100 and something. 80, 90. Jesus, I'm gonna use the calculator on my phone. Just give me a second. Big numbers and headaches. You know how it works. So, about waste. So, 10 from those two plus 88 plus 68 plus 109. Okay, I am close for that. I can buff and give it plus 4 damage, but it still won't be enough. I'm gonna be 13 damage off. I have something that negates. Yep, that's it. And I still have 2 more, so I'm gonna use this just to buff it. Thank god I did some ads. I will leave her at 13 HP and probably die. I didn't even saw the achievement that I just got. My bad. Look at all this waste. Here we go. And I can just pass. Yeah, you know what? Reroll negative statuses. I'm gonna buff a vamp so I can heal up a bit. What's this? And now she's dead. Or it is dead, I don't know. And yeah, 13 damage, as I said. This is so much damage, I like it. Nice. Yeah, whatever, let's just take this. I wonder the consequences
You
of
sense
killing
that your
them.
victory is fleeting, so you step inside the portal that has just emerged behind the throne of the Grim Reaper.
So, here we are, our final resting station, my lady.
And I'm gonna save the game. There. Despite that's where we are, right? Yep. So my head is burning. I don't know if I'm gonna record more today or not. But anyway, yeah, I've already some good episodes. So, anyway, guys, thank you one more time for being there with me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We killed death. There you go. So, consider leaving a comment and subscribing to the channel. Leave a like on the video if you like it, or dislike if you didn't. And guys, never forget about us. Stay the way you are. You're amazing. And see you.